I'm from Ibadan. I'm working at First Baptist Church of Yawata area. Yesterday, young people came.
The tears of our future, held captive in the shadows, the cries for help echoing through classrooms that should be filled with laughter and learning. The pain of innocent children, some barely old enough to understand what is happening, calling out in fear. Who will answer their cries? Will it be those entrusted with protecting them? Or will these little voices continue to wait in darkness? This is not just another headline. This is the heartbreaking reality unfolding in Oyo State. On the morning of May 15th, 2026, gunmen riding motorcycles stormed 3 schools in Orire local government area of Oyo State. In a coordinated attack, they invaded Baptist Nursery and Primary School in Yawota Community Grammar School in Aharo, Esinele, and LA Primary School in Esiele. Dozens of pupils and their teachers were taken away into the forest. Among those abducted were children as young as 2 and 3 years old. Reports indicate that one teacher lost his life during the attack. More than 2 weeks later, many of the victims remain in captivity, while families continue to wait and pray for their safe return. For many Nigerians, this tragedy feels painfully familiar. We have seen school abductions before. We have watched communities torn apart by fear. But seeing this happen in Oyo State has left many asking a troubling question. Is any part of the country truly safe anymore? Parents who once confidently sent their children to school now live with uncertainty. Many are afraid, many are angry, and many simply want their children back home. The Oyo abductions have revived memories of past attacks on schools across Nigeria, from Chibok in 2014 to Dapchi and several other incidents in the north. Hundreds of children have experienced the trauma of kidnapping. Each time, the nation mourns. Each time, promises are made, and each time, families are left carrying the emotional scars. Today, the fear has spread further. What was once viewed as a distant problem is now a painful reality for communities in the Southwest. Behind every number is a face. Behind every statistic is a family. And behind every headline is a child waiting to come home. Among those reportedly abducted is a 2-year-old girl, Christiana. Imagine the fear. Imagine the confusion. Imagine what her parents must be going through. Teachers who dedicated their lives to educating young minds are now hostages. Families speak of sleepless nights, endless prayers, and constant anxiety. No parents should have to endure such pain. The emotional toll continues to grow. Communities once known for peace and stability now live under a cloud of uncertainty. Some parents are already considering keeping their children away from school, fearing a repeat of the tragedy. Education stakeholders warn that prolonged insecurity could threaten children's access to education and undermine confidence in the school system. And so, the difficult questions must be asked. To our security agencies, why were these schools left vulnerable? What intelligence was available before the attack? And after weeks of waiting, how close are we to bringing these children home? To the Oyo State government and the federal government, what long-term measures are being implemented to protect schools and communities? And most importantly, why does this cycle of abduction continue despite repeated assurances of improved security? How many more children must suffer before decisive action is taken? Security experts and civil society organizations continue to call for stronger preventive measures. Many advocate improved intelligence gathering, enhanced community policing, greater investment in security infrastructure, and stronger collaboration between local communities and security agencies. Education advocates insist that no child should ever have to choose between learning and safety.
We learned that yesterday some army was sent, and that has compounded our problems. It has added to our troubles. In fact, one of us has been picked that they are going to kill him because they use force. We are pleading with you not to force yourself into the bush, but please call them and dialogue with them so that the problem can be solved and we'll be able to go home alive. They have promised to kill all of us if any of the armies come into the bush again. Please, we are pleading with you. We are begging you in the name of God. Please, please.
As we reflect on this tragedy, our thoughts remain with the victims and their families. The pain is real, the fear is real, and the urgency is very real. We join millions of Nigerians in praying for the safe and swift return of every abducted child and teacher. May comfort come to grieving families, may strength come to those waiting, and may hope prevail over fear. To those entrusted with leadership, Nigerians are watching. Parents are waiting. The children are depending on you. Protect our schools, secure our communities, and bring them home safely. This must never become normal. If you have credible information that may assist ongoing efforts, please contact the appropriate authorities. My name is Comfort Edet, and this has been Special Report from Lettuce TV. Stay safe and let us continue to pray for Nigeria.